people get involved in your campaign. They say, you know what, I love this woman. I love what she's doing. She's fighting for us. This is John Villarreal reporting for Conservative New Media.
Angie's out in Galt. Angie, good afternoon. Welcome aboard.
Hi there.
Hi.
Slightly different take on the mosque, too. I think they should build it, have it all pretty, and then on the day of the opening, it should implode.
People are really violent. Everyone in this audience is
Wow. This stuff. Appreciate the call, Angie. Your phone is a little iffy there, but look, I'm just against them. I just don't think it should be built. I'm not in favor of blowing stuff up.
No,
said the guy that used to run nuclear weapons. I'm not in favor.
Yeah, but what about all the people that are big time Christians and everything like
you mean
that?
Like the president? You should say obviously.
Obviously a Christian.
Obviously Christian.
Barack Obama, obviously Christian.
Right.
I mean, what about turning the other cheek? What about forgiveness? What about God's love and everything like that? Like, why can't you guys
should burn a Quran?
Forgive these guys. Why can't you guys try to build bridges and stuff like that? Are you going to go down? If you think that you're upset about what these people do, why can't you build a bridge on this?
Like to buy the world a Coke.
I still haven't heard the best name yet. That was a very good game.
We got a couple of them out there, but yeah, we'll take some more. This is one of those names I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Darwin is in Ripon. Now, Darwin, before you start, do you have your water meter installed yet?
No, I'm in the country, so I don't need one.
Well, I don't know, man. From what I read in the paper this morning, they're going to make all you folks in Ripon get them. But go ahead, my friend.
I was thinking, somebody said the Tower of, what was that again?
Tower of Terror?
Yeah, I was thinking the Islamic eyesore, or what was I thinking of? House of,
That's cool, but what's your point?
Wait a minute, back up. Take a deep breath, Darwin.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Nobody here is going to bite your head off. Nobody here is going to make fun of you. So, well, Jeremy might.
Come on.
Jeremy might, but none of the rest of us will.
Okay.
All right, kind of take it through. Relax. We got time. Go ahead now.
Mosque of Terror. That was it.
All right,
Mosque of Terror.
Terror Mosque.
It's almost like a Mothra type of thing. Mask of Terror. It's close. It's not quite there yet.
The Rue Mosque.
But what's your problem with this mosque, Jeremy? I want to know about that. What's your problem? Darwin, sorry.
Jeremy's over there.
I'm just Darwin. I'm working on it now.
I don't think it should be there. I think it's a slap in the face.
So it's just the insult. But there's a lot of things that insults. I mean, I get insulted, all the time when I go to service on a lot of things. I mean, there's all kinds of insults. Someone can insult you walking down the street. Like, why does it bother you so much?
I don't know. It's just a feeling I have that it goes against everything the United States stands for.
That's one way to look at it. Darwin, appreciate the call.
You bet.
Don't be a stranger. Come back around. We'd love to hear from you. Phil is out in Modesto. Phil, good afternoon.
Hi, how you doing?
Is that social fluff, or do you really want to know?
Yeah, it's being sociable. How's that sound?
Okay, hang on. Here's how I'm doing.
Good. Having a nice time. No complaints. My skin's a little dry.
All right, go ahead.
How about Stoner's Chapel?
Stoner's Chapel.
You work Prop 19 into it. You got the people, because they're stoning people left and right over there.
Yeah, exactly. They burn their incense in there so you can get stoned,
Hashish is, of course, a particularly Arab. Well done indeed, Phil. Well done.
It's not bad.
That's worth the wait. I appreciate that.
Well, and he brings up a point. It's like these poor women over there that get stoned and stuff like that. It's unbelievable. Where's the Now organization? Where are all these feminists and stuff like that?
Where's the leftists who are all for that? That's the question.
It's so sad. And then what happened to Nada was sad, too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Meantime, half past. Here's Kai with sports. All right. Jeez, man, you're just...
No, are we on?
Yes, we're on.
Oh.
But say it. You can say anything you want right now. We're only in the chat room. Say what you want.
All right. So here's the thing. I really believe what I'm saying, which is I really don't care. I really don't care because I don't think you can't give people power over you like that. You can't give them.
I'm not giving them power over.
No, I'm not gonna give them power over me. Like, oh my gosh, it's a victory mosque. So now it's like, oh, it ruins everything, ruins America.
I go back to my question then. Where's the line?
No, I mean,
how far do you let them go?
In what? What do you mean?
How far do you let them go? They're the ones saying that the ground zero is holy ground to Islam. Mm-hmm. Islam has a history. I don't care if you like this or not. This isn't a textbook over at Ustac Middle School where they whitewash Islam. Islam has a tradition, a military tradition of building mosques on the site of military victories.
Yeah.
That's why they do it.
So what?
They're marking their pissing on New York.
Okay,
and
let's
marking their
say
ground.
you have a tradition of whenever the Broncos win, you walk around your house naked and eat chocolate. Who cares? I'm just saying.
As Jefferson would have said,
Doesn't matter.
as Jefferson would have said, it doesn't break anybody's leg or pick their pocket. This does. This broke 3,000 people's legs.
No,
it's picking
this
people's
mosque
pockets.
didn't,
We got
but this mosque
the
didn't.
victory that it's celebrating did.
My point is, you can't give people that kind of power over you. That's the true mind control and stuff like that. You can't let them mind control. That's what they want to do. Terror, by definition, is asymmetric warfare, but it's mostly mental warfare. You're not going to take over Israel by cafe bombing, stuff like that. Maybe in some nuclear war. But what it does is it frightens people to, you're not going to go out now. You're not going to go to the mall now. But when the anthrax scare, you're not going to open your mail now. That's what they want. That's what they want. I'm not going to give them that. If someone calls me a bad name, and I'm like, oh, boo hoo hoo, and it affects me, good. Then they won. If I don't let it affect me, they don't win. I never let anyone else define me. I define myself. So I really believe what I'm saying here. But to the other point of,
Jeff, you're on, by the way.
Sorry.
I'm just telling Jeff he's on.
It's great radio.
Yeah.
Because what it does is it pushes some buttons and it gets people to react, it gets people to call, and it gets people to articulate what they feel, why they feel the way they feel. And it's just because we know where you're going to come back, and it's got dialogue between us.
I believe what I'm saying.
I believe what I'm saying too.
I would never.
But I'm able to turn it up and tweak
This
it a
is
little
what George
bit.
Washington said when he was talking about religious tolerance. We don't practice religious tolerance in this country.
Oh,
We
I love that
practice
line.
Religious equality.
Yeah, that's cool.
As long as they're willing to become good citizens, assimilate, and support our government.
I also want-
Nothing that happens in that goddamn building is going to support this government. Nothing's going to support this in any way, shape, or form. Hey, don't talk while I'm talking, damn it.
I also want to push the button with the leftists. I mean, if they're all for freedom for religious tolerance, are they? How tolerant are they going to be of Jeff's and the polygamists? How tolerant are they going to be of the
They're not.
Christians?
But the Supreme Court's already ruled on that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Back on this mosque thing.
Yeah.
Rand is down in Fresno, California. Rand, good afternoon.
What up?
Hello, Rand.
Oh, Randy?
Oh, no, today you're Rand. Sorry, Jeremy spelling again.
Okay. Hey, you're taking bad names for that mosque. And you know how the women have to wear covers across their face and over their
The veils, the burqas, yeah.
You could call this place the Peekaboo Palace.
Wow.
See, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That was worth the wait.
That was good.
Rand, that was worth the wait. Jim's out in Stockton. Jim, good afternoon.
Hello, Dave. How are you, buddy?
Is that social fluff, or do you really want to know?
I really want to know.
I am doing fan-freaking-tastic today. This has been one whale of a day.
Yep.
Fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. I just turned off the crane so you wouldn't hear the background noise.
All right. Well, we don't mind the background noise, but go ahead.
All right. Well, anyway, hey, I'm definitely against the mosque at Ground Zero. And the
Why? Why are you against the mosque?
Well, apparently part of an airplane landed on the building.
The landing gear did land in there, yeah.
All right, and because of that, I would, and that's part of the debris field, I would say that is indeed Ground Zero. Not 2 blocks away or half a mile away or anything. It is part of Ground Zero.
But what does that mean for you? Does that mean that it's now some kind of holy site? Does that mean that it's a historical site? Because, I mean, what does that mean? How does that change the dynamic for you?
For me, it means that it is a war site.
A war site?
Well, yeah, it's a battle site. It's they hurt us. They shouldn't be able to build something on top of it and say, hey, yeah, look at us here. We now own property here because of what somebody in our religion did.
So you don't like the in-your-face aspect of it. You don't like the quote-unquote victory mosque aspect of it. And how did you feel?
Cordoba House.
The Cordoba House. And how did you feel about President Obama basically, kind of saying in your face, you stupid Americans, these are my words, not his, but basically kind of saying, I support this, and it almost reminded me of his bitter clingers type of comment.
Support it. He came back and said, no.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm against Obama from the start, and Dave can tell you that
I very well can.
And I don't like Obama or his policies, and I don't care about his race.
Right.
I do question his religions, but I don't care about his race.
That's good, Jim. I appreciate the call. Arlene is out in Modesto. Am I getting that right? Arlene, is that really what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
All right. He actually got one right today. Welcome aboard.
Hi. I have a new name for what we're not supposed to call a mosque. There's a lot of babbling going on, and I think it should be called the Tower of Babel.
Tower of Babel.